I've reviewed quite a few wigs from NEL'S Wigs. What I haven't done is shown you the same wig before and after customization. At least I don't think I have. Maybe I have. I just don't remember. But today I've got Paisley. Paisley is $85.99, and I'm going to show it to you with and without the customization, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. For anyone that is not familiar with NEL'S Wigs, I do have other videos that I'll have tagged down below where I explain how Nellie works and about how the wigs are, because she does offer the $86 styles that don't have monofilament, as well as the $130 styles that do have a monofilament and ear tabs and all that good stuff. But the one that I have today is one of the ones without the monofilament. This one is really a lace, what we have here. It's a 4-inch deep lace, and the lace is extended to where ear tabs would be. Instead of having ear tabs, what we have are combs in order to secure the wig. So we have a comb on one side, we have a comb on the other, we have a comb at the nape, an extended nape, and hook type adjusters. The cap is covered with the soft material and it covers the wefts. With the free part wigs, Nellie also includes the elastic band that goes right around the back if you want to use it for a more secure fit, and it's detachable as you can see. I just take it off. I don't use it most of the time. Since Nellie is the designer, she's the creator of these wigs, some of them are offered in various sizes, such as Paisley, that is available in small, average, and large. But some are offered in various color. Paisley is not. Paisley is only available in the color that I'm going to show you. So this is the one without any customization. If you don't add any customization, then you're going to have to trim your own lace, and there won't be any layering on it, as you'll see on mine. This is all right, now let's take a look at it with the customization that I did. Well, I didn't do it. I asked Nellie to do it. All right, this is the customized version. And what I did, I asked Nellie to trim the lace. So let me show it to you close up. I think it's done beautifully with this dusty brown blended with the blonde, so we really don't have any knotting. I might trim the lace a little bit more. With the free part, as I mentioned, this is a 4-inch free part. You can part it anywhere you like within that 4-inch area there. With these wigs that are free parts, what I do, I usually add a wig adhesive. I do use the little combs to anchor the sides and the back on my wig grip. But if you don't wear a wig grip, or you don't have hair to secure with the little combs, you might want to use a wig adhesive. I use the one from Ebin, which is available on Amazon. I also asked Nellie to cut in some layers. I asked her to do a bit of customization on the length, from the 22 inches to about 16 to 17 inches. And I also asked her to add some layering. So we do have some layers going through in the back on the length. I think it is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to add a screenshot of the customization that's available, and I'm going to, if you want to stop the video, you want to take a screenshot for yourself, you can see the customization that Nelly offers along with the pricing. I think it was an extra 15, or I think it was right around $16. The cutting of the lace is free, and then the adding of the layers, cutting the length, that was about $16. But now, because this is a lace and it's not the monofilament, we may see where the knots are sewn in or inserted, if you will. So I could take a piece of silicone tape or take a little bit of eyeshadow and just apply it there to kind of conceal that. But for $86, I think it's totally worth it. Well, actually under $100 after you add the customization. As far as the fit is concerned, when I purchased Davis, I absolutely love that wig. And I looked at the measurement and it said the circumference for the small was 21.5 to 22 inches, somewhere around there. And it was too small on me on the ear to ear. So I repurchased Davis in a larger, in the average, because even though the circumference said 22 to 22.5, I wanted it to fit on the ear to ear. And that's exactly what I did with Paisley. Paisley, in the average, the circumference shows 22 to 22.5. I have a 21.5 circumference, and I could always cinch it in using the hook type adjusters, but I was really concerned about the ear to ear. So take a look at the other measurements as well, your front to back and your ear to ear, because we could always adjust on the circumference. We can make it a little bit smaller with the hook type adjusters, but we really can't do anything about the ear to ear. So on my Davis, that was a small, even though the circumference was fine, the ears were up too high, and it fell a little bit short on my front to back. So I would say look at those measurements more so than the circumference. The density is, I would say it's an average density. It's at 100, I think that Nelly had 130% density on it. I think that is an average density. This is not a low density, but one of the customizations that Nelly offers is to thin. So if you prefer a lower density, then that's something that you may want to consider doing. As far as the permatease, there is no permatease whatsoever. You could add a bit of lift. Nelly will do that for you if you add it to your customization, or you could do it yourself, since these are Futura fibers. In other words, they're heat-friendly fibers, so you can add that heat to it and do the lift if that's something that you want to do. I have quite a few of her wigs. I have worn Missy lots and lots and lots, and I have yet to apply any heat to it. The fibers hold up really well. I think that she has chosen some incredible fibers, hardy and well. They hold up exceptionally well for being heat-friendly fibers. The color on Paisley is a light dusty brown is your base, and then the highlights, we have two highlights here. We have a neutral blonde and we have a warm blonde. I think the color is absolutely stunning. I think the wig is beautiful, especially after my customization. And if you notice, see how the lace is lifting up here? I would just add a little bit of the wig adhesive right there, and it'll be fine. It doesn't matter that I have hair. If you don't have hair there, that'll be fine too, and it'll just stay. And that's especially if you like to wear your hair off your face. I don't wear my hair off my face, so that doesn't bother me at all. You could also use the blow dryer or a flat iron and just train the fibers to go down that way. I just leave it just like it is, and if anything, I just add a bit of the wig adhesive. But I always like to point it out, especially for my subscribers, for my viewers that are used to the big brands. these free part wigs are not going to have a monofilament. They're going to have a lace. You're not going to have the ear tabs. However, she does offer the monofilament wigs, and they're still a much lower price than what they're not $300 or $400. So if you're looking to save a little bit of money, you're looking for a great customer service, you want incredible fibers, you want to be able to have it customized to your preference, I think Nelly's wigs are just amazing. The links will be listed down below for you in the description box. Please let me know what you think about Paisley. Is this the style that you would like? Did I show